What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy, SumnSumnSumn. Hit the keys. Here today to do a quick review and demonstration over Dirty Spring by Bedroom Producer Blog. It's basically a spring reverb mixed with Bit Crusher, and it's free. Make sure if you guys like this content though, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. But let's go ahead and get right into this review. Some, hit the key. All right, guys. So when you open up the plugin, it's gonna look like this. It's kind of got a ginormous GUI. It's got some controls right here. As you can see, obviously, it's got your pre-delay, it's got your decay, it's got your mix level, it's got your tone, and then it's got your dirt. And this right here is basically your Bit Crusher, but it has a few different modes from MPC, high, medium, low, and a WTF. The C64 just adds a little bit of static. So I made a little beat. The beat is kind of garbaggio. I only spent a couple minutes trying to put this together before stream, but it's got the different elements that I'm going to test out. So I'm just going to go ahead and play this real quick, and then we'll go ahead and get right to the demonstration. All right, so those are the little pieces that we're going to mess with today. I'm going to just basically start off with some drums for you. So I'm going to play the drum loop from this. So let's go ahead and bring Dirty Spring back up. I'm going to turn it off first so you can hear what the drums sound like without the effect on there. And then I'm going to turn the effect on there and we're going to mess with it a little bit from there. So it sounds like this. So nothing too fancy. Now let's go ahead and turn Dirty Spring on there. So I used the MPC setting for this one, but let's go ahead and mess with some of the knobs. With the pre-delay, obviously it's going to do some pre-delay. DK is going to add, obviously the loud reverb on there. You can use tone as well. And then you can change the dirt. So we'll go ahead and we'll start over here with off and we'll just go through the different levels. And they also have this little kick button over here. So you can hit that and it'll basically simulate a kick. So if we turn everything off, you can hear what it sounds like. All right, so let's go ahead and see what this is going to sound like on some vocals. So let's go ahead and pull this vocal sample up. And this is what the vocal sample sounds like without the Dirty Spring on there.
When we were young and we were dumb, we were always on the run. How I miss.
So it sounds dry. I didn't put any more effects on there. And then this is what it's going to sound like with a little bit of the effects on there.
When we were young and we were dumb, we were always on the run. How I miss those brighter days. Just bring me back.
So as you can hear, it's not a bad reverb at all. Let's go ahead and put some of this dirt on there, some different levels of the Bit Crusher.
When we were young and we were
So as you can hear, you can use it on some vocals, and it's a pretty decent reverb for vocals. Let's go ahead and throw it on this guitar real quick so we can hear what it sounds like on the guitar. So let me go ahead and unmute this pattern real quick. So this is what the guitar sounds like without the dirty spring on there. So it's not a fancy guitar pattern. There's no velocities, nothing on it. Like I said, I only spent about 15-20 minutes putting this together for the demonstration. So this is what it sounds like with the dirty spring on there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play it on one more little instrument. We're going to play it on these bells real quick. The bells sound like this without the dirty spring on there. So again, nothing too fancy, but let's throw this dirty spring on there. So you can hear, you get a lot of that static noise when you're using MPC, like you're running it through analog equipment. And then you get that crazy tone with the WTF. I guess that preset definitely describes what it does. I would definitely recommend going ahead and checking this out. I know Waves just dropped a little reverb plugin, a spring one, but this one's a little different. You know, you get that bit crusher. So if you like that bit crusher sound, in your beats, you know, on your drums, your guitars, your vocals, your pianos, whatever instrument it is. It's not a bad pairing. Again, it is free. Shout out to Bedroom Producer Blog for always coming through with some free stuff for us. Make sure if you guys like this content though, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. Appreciate you guys' time as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. All right, guys and gals, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe and like button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so every time a new video comes out, you can be the first to know. Let me know what tutorials you want to see next in the comments, and see you next time.
Sum, hit the key.